Alright everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and I was actually going to end my recording session of this game, but I just learned something. Nobody really knows how this game saves. And because of that, I don't want to quit the game and realize that I'm completely done. Like, completely have to start all over. I don't think that that is the way it works, but I mean, I want to say it's after each mission that it saves, but I'm not actually certain about that. Operation Starlight.
After enduring 5 months of increasingly aggressive Viet Cong activity in the area of the American air bases at Da Nang and Chu Lai, the Marines are on the lookout for a decisive, set-piece battle that will crush the guerrillas. When intelligence gathered from Viet Cong deserters reveals that communist forces are massing for an early autumn attack on Chu Lai, the stage is set for the first major combat operation of the Vietnam War. Codenamed Operation Starlight, this preemptive strike on the massing Viet Cong consists of a two-pronged attack, with Marine landing craft hitting the beaches south of Chu Lai and helicopters assaulting the hill overlooking the link-up point near the hamlet of An Quang. The Viet Cong resistance is fierce, and the high-spirited but inexperienced Marines rely on naval gunfire, air support, and artillery to help them extricate the tenacious VC from their hillside bunkers. After 2 days of hard fighting and a week of mop-up operations, the Marines succeed in their goal, destroying the 1st VC Regiment and underlining American military dominance of the main force Viet Cong. Although the Marines suffer casualties, they inflict more than 10 times as many on the enemy, a lopsided ratio that will continue throughout the conflict.
Interesting. Okay.
Dear son, I hope this letter finds you well. From the news, I gather there's a lot more fighting coming up. I hope you can avoid most of the danger. So, Pat Hodges finally got there. Looks like the old team's back together again, huh? Tell him I said hello. On a more serious note, your younger brother's been getting into a bit of trouble lately. Jamie couldn't get a scholarship the way you did, and he hasn't found any steady work since school ended. I tried to interest him in something at the plant, but he'd rather hang out with his do-nothing buddies. One of them got himself arrested the other week, and the police were over at the house questioning Jamie. I don't know what we can do about him. I'm sure you have enough to worry about over there, but I thought you'd like to know. Maybe you could send Jamie a letter when you get a chance. Try to give him a kick in the ass. Remember, your mother and I love you and miss you a lot. Stay safe. Love, Dad.
Okay, I forgot something I needed to take care of, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. One of my friends from work texted me to find out some information about what's going on today, and I was like, I have no idea. So, and I had to take care of that anyway because my phone was overcharging, so I had to take care of that.
Alright, we're touching down on the beach. You blue legs must clear the beach before we can drop off the rest of our men. Those marsh monkeys have dug in, so expect some serious heat.
Looks like our ass is gonna be in the hurt locker today. Dig that, some number 10,000 shit.
Boss, you okay?
Just praying. You ever do that, Hodges?
Get moving! Out! 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 Come on, get the lead out!
I was like, well, we can't really get moving until you are out of our way.
This is Red Dog 4. We've touched down and are proceeding toward the hill.
Oh yes, this is the mission I heard about. This mission I've heard that you gotta be very, very careful of because it is like hella easy to die during this mission. So take every precaution that you have been taking
There's
before.
a trench line up ahead.
You know, where you rush in kind of slowly. You know, basically make sure that you're not doing anything stupid like rushing in like a dumbass and getting yourself shot to death.
Shepard, take out that recoilless pool over there.
Use the M79 to destroy the rocket crews.
Shepard, clear those goddamn recoilless rifles now!
I'm trying, but there's like a bitch ton of enemies. Where are the rocket crews? Oh, okay. Nope, wrong gun.
If we lose one more...
So, yeah. We gotta do a long-range grenade shot. Great. Heat shot like this. Got him. Hopefully that counts. Did I really just get killed by my buddy trying to get help? What a dickbag. Let's see.
Dear Mr. and
This
Mrs.
is-
Roland Shepard, it is my sad duty to inform you of the death of your son, Private First Class Dean Shepard, ASN 989-31357, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon of 18 August 1965. Dean was participating in a major combat action south of Da Nang to preempt a communist attack on the airbase at Chu Lai. While I am not aware of the details of your son's death, by all accounts he did his duty as befitting a Marine. The loss of good men is unfortunate, but it's inevitable in war. Your son did his best to help thwart communist aggression. As I have recently taken over command of his unit, I personally promise you we will continue to honor his sacrifice by fighting for democracy in Vietnam until victory is attained. Yours most sincerely, Leo McFadden, Lieutenant, Company B, 3rd Marines.
Thank you, Leo McFadden. The people look too happy in that scene, in my opinion.
6, this is Red Dog 4. We've touched down and are proceeding toward the hill.
There's a trench line up ahead.
Trench line. What game was that had trench warfare? I remember there was one game I played that you were using trenches for cover and all that.
Shepard, take out that recoilless crew over there.
Red Dog 3 is at Valor Beach. We got a lower cargo.
Copy that. Shepard, clear those goddamn recoilless rifles now!
I'm trying. Oh, not like that. Ow, damn it. That's what I get for trying to get in here. Yeah, there's more frag grenades there if you need them. Looks like it was taken out, but... That! Listen here, bastard. Eat shit. That made me feel good. No, Mike, you idiot. Alright, that's the wrong gun for the job, apparently. Alright.
ground forces. Let's go!
Help capture the next gun emplacement. Can do. Remember, don't get yourself into trouble here. Take your time, relax, and get immersed into the game like I just did and stop talking to you completely. Jeez. So yeah, I'm sure I can lower it down a little bit. But that last episode was like literally like 50-something minutes. I'm just like, good lord. So it was almost an hour long if I would have kept going. I'm just like, Jesus. Yeah, so while I was reading up on like the, you know, as I was reading up on like the save feature of this game to see how it worked, I was like, huh. You know, there's actually one more thing I want to actually check about that. I wonder if I can just get this on GameFAQs and see if it says anything. Let's see. No, no, no. Fuck. Not for PC, you bastard. Not that it's probably any different, really. A weapon guide? Let me see something here. I just want to check through something. Huh, this is awesome. Alright, so the game is basically a representation from a lone soldier's perspective of war during the Vietnam War. Surprisingly enough, this is the best title of the Vietnam-based shooters to pop out in quite some time. This was back in the time that he wrote this, I'm sure, and from a fairly unknown developer. With its nifty realistic gameplay and online support, which I can't do anymore, and I don't think it's even up anymore, Men of Valor is a wise addition to any gamer's collection. The story is fairly simple. You take the role of a lowly soldier stationed in Vietnam when the war suddenly begins. The storyline progresses with each mission somehow connecting to the war, whether it is the Tet offensive, rat tunnels, or guerrilla warfare that must be combated. Either way, Men of Valor challenge you greatly, especially during campaign mode. Enemies will be spawning out of various locations, charging you, shooting you, and befiddling you. It all comes down to how you focus on your objectives, use your teammates for support, and help fight against the North Vietnamese Viet Cong. Players 1 through 12 with Xbox Live support, not anymore. The developer was called 2015, and it was released in 2004. Rarity is fairly rare. So it was only in 480p, so that's probably why it looks kind of silly, kind of strange in my 720 upscale. I want to see something. It's similar to GoldenEye, what this guy says. There is no advantage to beating the game on hard. Campaign consists of 12 true missions with 1 training mission, probably the best feature of the game. So here's how it works. One of the more improved methods of playing the game is Xbox Live. Xbox Live features 5 different game types, support to add friends, hear voice, and keep record of your statistics. The stats are always logged depending on the game mode. Regardless of the size or speed of the servers, loading times are fairly rampant, but you'll get used to them. They're probably not anymore. So from what it sounds like, there's only 12 missions in the game, and I guess that it actually does change slightly depending on like I think it probably does save per mission from what I'm guessing from that alone. Alright, where's my team?
If we lose one more slip, we're done for.
These enemies don't really seem that, dangerous, in my opinion. I mean, they are. It says most people play this game on easy, considering just how difficult it is to survive most of the enemy shots. See, I like how they made it where the grenade launcher does have to be fired in a legit way. Like, you can't just, you know, fire it the way that you would think. Which is like, you can't just like aim straight at the person.
Copy that. Okay, let's get going.
Okay. The enemies seem to stop spawning, which is good. Get out of my way, please. That's no thanks. But yeah, what a lot of people are saying they hated about this game. Oh, those are bullets. I was like, what is that? Like, is that interference on the screen? But no, they said a lot of the things that people hate about this game is the classicness of the fact that you can't just save in the middle of the battle and then reload if you die. And I'm like, most games don't really let you do that anyway. It's not realistic enough. Why would they let you do that? As estimated, 2 million hectares of forest were destroyed in South Vietnam during the Vietnam War. Wow. That's not funny in the slightest, but it made me laugh a little bit. I'm sorry. It's funny that I'm playing this when I could technically play it tomorrow. Well, any of these games really, but I just realized I have no idea what mission number we're on. And so that's why I'm like, oh my god, I need to keep going.
Copy that, Red Dog 2. Now give me 1 second here. Damn this map piece of shit.
6, we need to move our position. Red Dog 3's moving right up our ass.
Relax for a minute, 2. Keep your shorts on. You must be Red Dog 3.
6, this is 3. We're right on top of Red Dog 2. We're both awaiting orders.
Apparently not. Who are you guys again?
We're 4, sir.
4, right, I know. You guys need to get up this hill. There are a few patrols already up there clearing out tunnels and bunkers that the artillery couldn't knock out. It's pretty hairy. Good luck.
6-2. We're pulling our butt up here. Awaiting orders.
God damn it! Give me 2 fucking seconds to think here!
With all due respect, sir, it appears there's a log jam on the hill.
Due respect? Pretty far fucking from it. I am the one in charge here. And get your asses up that hill. Get out of my sight.
Dude, what the fuck? He's like, first he's like, God damn this map! And then he's like, give me 2 fucking seconds to decide what to do! I love this guy! And hate him at the same time. I'm not gonna lie.
Hour 6 on this mission. We are seriously fucked, my brothers.
You think they'd park his butt behind a desk somewhere?
Did they just say that they think they should park that guy behind a desk?
Jesus Christ, that was close. Fucking 6 needs to double check his coordinates.
He has a double check his coordinates.
Glad to see you guys! We're taking heavy fire from that bunker. We've been trying to clear it with Artie, but I don't think the 6 can handle it.
That dumb son of a bitch can't even read his comic books.
Call off the Artie. We'll try to take it out ourselves.
This is Red Dog 4. We're not having any luck taking Charlie out with the Artie. We'll attempt to flush and frag him ourselves. Cancel the Artie. Repeat, cancel the Artie. Over.
Guess he stopped it?
6, this is Red Dog 4. Did you cancel I repeat, this is Red Dog 4. Did you cancel the Artie?
It's up. Let's take it out. Incoming! Motherfucker's gonna get us all greased! Shepard!
6, this is Red Dog 4. God damn it, McFadden, you're dropping that shit right on our head. Cancel that shit right now! We should flank it. We stay here and we're done for.
Yeah, if Charlie don't grease us, the Audi will.
Did he just say, like, if they don't get us, if, like, if they don't kill us, then the artillery will? Is that what he was saying? That's kind of funny, actually. God damn you. This is kind of neat. I like these little... I think they call them rat holes, right? I don't remember. I'm not very military versed, so I'm not entirely sure about that, but it seems likely enough. 762 ammo, that's the other gun I have. This bad boy. Probably should use it now. No, you don't. Bastard. Yeah, this seems to be the way to go. But of course, they moved up too. It'd be hilarious though that if once you come out here, they're like, "Where the hell did you come from?" You know? That'd be just like so hilarious. You know, like, what are you crawled around that hole for? I actually remember this too a little bit. This is literally like you sneak up behind this bunker here and you just shoot those guys inside to death. If I remember right. Oh no, you just placed something here, it looks like. This is probably the best place to hide. Yeah!
I've been to 2 county fairs and a cow humping, but that is the craziest shit I ever seen.
That's the craziest shit I've ever seen. This bastard died, for God's sake. Thank you.
6, Red Dog 4. We just cleared the bunkers. Proceeding to the hill. Over. Let's get out of here. One last hill. We should be done for the day.
LBJ can kiss my black ass, brother.
Kiss my black ass. Alright. Like I said, I love these characters. If this little nation goes down the drain and can't maintain her independence, ask yourself, what's going to happen to all the other little nations? Lyndon B. Johnson. Oh, jeez. Okay, so here we go. Your profile, this is where you create your character's basic settings, including controller details, defaults, audio, video, displays, and difficulty. It also keeps track of what missions you have beaten in single player and on what difficulty. Wait, is that something on the screen, or is that an indication of something? Yeah, it's something on the screen. Okay, good. I was like, what the hell? It looks like it says like that was an asterisk saying like, however.
You ladies got here just in time. We gotta push on up that hill. Arty strikes have been softening it up for us, but Charlie is dug in and extremely agitated.
Okay then. Sorry, I was actually curious since I put my hand on my Xbox to see if it's hot or like, you know, if it's getting hot. Cause like, you know, the lagging issue that we've been having. It almost feels like everything's fine as far as I can tell, so I think we'll be okay.
What's the situation?
Situation sucks, sir. Charlie's controlling the hillside. None of the Arty has uprooted him. Most have been falling short right on top of us.
It's a clusterfuck, sir.
Tried to call off the strikes, but there seems to be some confusion.
That dipshit McFadden would have trouble ordering dinner. That doesn't change the fact that we gotta get up this hill. Hodges, get on the horn and tell that son of a bitch to cancel the Arty. We'll follow with some fresh cords if we need to. But for now, cancel that shit!
Yes, sir. 6, this is Red Dog 4. We are pushing on to the top of the hill. Cancel the Arty. Over.
Now let's get up this goddamn hill! We gotta pull back! Negative! It's falling behind us too! Safest place is on top of the hill! Let's move!
Whoa, 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 whoa. So somebody also mentioned the whole, you know, you can't jump thing. And I thought that was kind of funny. Because, you know, it is one of those things that you're like, yeah, I mean, I guess. That just kind of sucks that you can't jump, because realistically you would be able to. Shot her right in the face because she was right near me. Oh, that's my guy who shot me by accident. Please get out of my way so I don't die from the bombs. God, that's annoying to not be able to tell. I think this is another one that people said that you gotta be very careful on. What people don't seem to realize is if you can somehow get to a body and search it before you're killed, chances are you're gonna get health. Ah! You know? I'm just like mashing the B button, like hoping for the best.
Let's get off this hill, man.
Yeah, after I heal up, I'll definitely follow that order. Jeez. Like how the artillery strikes have finally stopped. Now that we've killed everybody, it's like, oh, come on. Right? Alright. Today, America can regain the sense of pride that existed before Vietnam. These events, tragic as they are, yeah, okay, so we've read this one before. I didn't know they repeated. Oh man, I wish I had some eye drops. Phew, alright. Look at your CO. I'm tempted to shoot those, but I know I would get in trouble, I think. If it even lets me shoot at all.
Nom swat! Down on the ground! Nom swat! Down on the ground! Get on over here! Get on over here!
Oh my god, that's... wow. Well, this seems to be the most easiest part. Oh, that's sad. That's our guys right there. I like that effect that like it shakes the screen and all that when the plane flies over you.
Hang in there, buddy. You're doing great.
College boy, if you ever put my fucking men in harm's way again, I'll put you down for good.
Jesus Christ, you're crazy!
What seems to be the problem over here?
Lieutenant Trazik?
Nothing, sir.
Lieutenant McFadden?
Nothing, sir.
That's what I thought. Lieutenant Trazik, we are missing a support column of armor somewhere to the north, between this hill and the village of Anquan. You take your men down there and look around. Radio back when you find them. Move out.
Yes, sir.
McFadden, I'd like to have a word with you.
You're in trouble, son.
Don't worry, we'll get you patched up. You'll be okay.
Lost armored support column near Ancon. Man, there's like so much ammo that I can't have. It's so unfair. Ah, this is all their guns. Damn it, I couldn't get to my mute button in time. Ugh. Okay, so we seem bent upon saving the Vietnamese from Ho Chi Minh, even if we have to kill them and demolish their country to do it. I do not intend to remain silent in the face of what I regard as a policy of madness which, sooner or later, will envelop my son and American youth by the millions for years to come. George McGovern. Nice. Oh, crap. Shit, again, I've gone over my
Fucking
time.
McFadden. The bastard dropped out of Dartmouth, but his rich daddy couldn't keep his ass out of the Nam. Son bitch probably racked up more friendly kills than we got VC. I shit you not.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Since we're still in the middle of a mission, however, I'm going to have to keep going. Because if I would have known that we would have been done on the previous mission, I would have stopped then. But unfortunately, I didn't know that. So we'll keep going for now. We still have some time. I'll figure out some way to get this finished. Till then, everyone, bye.